3, 2, 1. Silver everywhere because Jade Cargill is here. Jade Cargill marches down to the ring to a huge John Cena-like pop. She comes into the ring and immediately goes to help Bianca Belair, pulling the members of Damage Control off of her one by one by one. She helps Bianca Belair to her feet, and the two of them nod at each other. Let's go to work. Asuka charges at Jade Cargill, who grabs her in a bear hug and then just heaves her over the top rope and eliminates Asuka. Kairi Sane flies at Jade Cargill with a flying forearm, but Jade Cargill catches her and scoops her up over her head and throws Kairi Sane out of the ring. Kairi Sane eliminated. Io Sky climbs to the top rope. She jumps off the top rope with a double axe handle, and Bianca Belair pops her right out of the air with an uppercut to the chin. Io Sky falls at a heap at Jade Cargill's feet, who grabs her and throws her over the top rope, but Io Sky grabs the rope and lands on the apron. Kairi Sane and Asuka, who are right there on the floor, scurry forwards on their knees with their arms out. And as Io Sky rolls off the apron, they catch her. And they look at each other and realize Io's feet haven't touched the floor. And they scoop her back up onto the apron, and she rolls back under the bottom rope. Meanwhile, Nia Jax had been wailing away on Lash Legend and crushing her. And I mean crushing her, just like sitting on her and sitting on her. And Nia Jax now attacks Bianca Belair from behind. Jade Cargill looks over and sees Lash Legend in a vulnerable position and goes over and starts giving Lash Legend the boots. Io Sky crawls across the ring to the other side of the ring, rolls under the bottom rope and goes down to the floor and slips under the apron, and Io Sky hides under the ring. Jade Cargill giving the boots to Lash Legend in the corner, while Nia Jax beating up on Bianca Belair in the other corner. 3, 2, 1. Number 22 is Raquel Rodriguez. Gonzalez Rodriguez. I'm just going to call her Raquel Rodriguez because that's what I'm used to, and I like saying it. So she runs down to the ring, and she attacks Jade Cargill from behind and knocks her down. And Jade Cargill gets up and is like, you shouldn't have done that. But then Nia Jax runs across the ring and attacks Jade Cargill from behind and knocks her down. Jade Cargill doesn't get up as fast this time, and Raquel Rodriguez and Nia Jax start giving her the boots. Nia Jax picks her up and gives her a big power move. Raquel Rodriguez grabs Jade Cargill and gives her a big power move. Lash Legend just lying in the corner. Bianca Belair tries to get up and intervene, but Nia Jax pushes her back into the corner and gives her an avalanche. Raquel Rodriguez beating on Jade Cargill. 3, 2, 1. Can you feel the glow? Number 23 is Naomi, and she comes running down to the ring wearing shoes that blink. And she gets into the ring and she pushes Raquel Rodriguez off of Jade Cargill, and she helps Jade Cargill to her feet. Jade Cargill pulls her arm away and looks at Naomi like, when did you get here and why are you wearing my husband's cologne? Naomi, Bianca, looking at them across the ring is like, no. And just as it looks like Naomi and Jade Cargill are about to square up, Lash Legend, who remembers Jade giving her the boots while she was lying helpless in the corner, attacks Jade Cargill from behind and knocks her down. Raquel Rodriguez attacks Naomi. Raquel and Naomi, Lash Legend and Jade, Bianca and Nia. 3, 2, 1. In at number 24 is Michin, and Michin runs down to the ring. And I just want to take a moment to point something out. I had not done this on purpose. This is not something that I had consciously intended in any way. There's a lot of color and diversity in the ring at the moment. We have Lash Legend and Jade Cargill. We have Nia Jax and Bianca Belair. We have Naomi and Raquel Rodriguez. And we have Michin running down to the ring and Io Sky hiding under the ring. That's a lot of representation for this late stage in the match. And I kind of like that, but never mind. Michin runs down to the ring. I'm not really a big fan of Michin. She's a baby face. She thinks she's all that. So she's gonna go around the ring punching everybody. She punches Raquel Rodriguez. She punches Naomi. She punches Nia Jax. She punches Bianca. She punches Jade Cargill. Is like, what the fuck? And she punches Lash Legend. Then she goes back to where she started and she starts beating on Raquel Rodriguez. That frees Naomi up. And Naomi can see that Lash Legend actually has Jade Cargill in trouble. She's flipped Jade Cargill over the ropes and Jade Cargill's hanging on the apron on the outside. Lash Legend backs up a few steps like she's going to charge at Jade Cargill. And Naomi runs over and she gives her a thump, a bump. Is it called the rear view? I don't know. She hits her with her ass, okay? And just as Lash Legend was about to take off, and she takes off with way more momentum than she intended, and Jade Cargill ducks down, and as she ducks down, she pulls the top rope, and Lash Legend just goes right over the top. Lash Legend eliminated by Naomi, we'll say, with an assist from Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill puts out her arm to Naomi, and Naomi grabs her arm, and Jade Cargill immediately pulls Naomi into her, and from the outside scoops Naomi up and throws her to the floor. Naomi eliminated by Jade Cargill. Bianca looks across the ring like, oh, why did you do that? Jade Cargill's all business. I did what I had to do. Coming in at number 25, it's Zoey Stark. And Zoey Stark, I kind of like Zoey Stark, you know. She did really good at the Royal Rumble 2 years ago, and then was really good as Trisha's sidekick at the Money in the Bank. So Zoey Stark comes in. She does her thing with everybody a little bit, eventually settling on Michin and attacks Michin. That frees Raquel Rodriguez up a little bit. Jade Cargill decides to go over and help Bianca Belair with Nia Jackson. Together, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill slow Nia Jax down a little bit while Raquel recovers, and Zoey Stark beats on Michin, eventually taking Michin and throwing Michin over the top rope and eliminating Michin. Zoey Stark then goes after Raquel Rodriguez. 3, 2, 1. Coming in at number 26, it's Liv Morgan. Runner-up of the last 2 Royal Rumbles, runner-up at the Elimination Chamber in Perth, runner-up in the Battle Royal for the vacant title. I'll give you a bit of a spoiler. Liv's not going to be runner-up this time. Liv runs down to the ring, and she attacks Zoey Stark from behind. And again, that gives Raquel Rodriguez a break. And Liv starts pounding on Zoey Stark. Meanwhile, Jade and Bianca are starting to manhandle Nia Jax, and they pick her up in a big double choke slam and slam her down to the ring. Boom! And the whole ring shakes. Liv beating up on Zoey, but Zoey's fighting back, and Zoey's starting to back Liv up and crack, knocks Liv to the ground. But then, just like Andre the Giant, Raquel Rodriguez grabs Zoey Stark from behind and wham! Big headbutt right to the back of the head and the neck. And Zoey Stark sort of stumbles forward, and Liv Morgan, as she gets up, is easily able to scoop up Zoey Stark and throw her out of the ring. Zoey Stark eliminated. We see Nia Jax crawling away from Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill standing tall in the ring. Liv grabs Raquel Rodriguez. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And she pulls Rodriguez, in fact, in front of her and then to the other side of her. And she says to Raquel, you, attack her. And she points at Bianca Belair. Raquel Rodriguez charges at Bianca Belair, who meets her with an uppercut and then a clothesline. Raquel Rodriguez goes over the top rope and is eliminated. Bianca Belair turns her focus back to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan looking at Bianca and Jade. Oh, shit. She looks over at Nia Jax. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We can do this. Nia Jax is like, Liv, we were never friends. And I kind of hate you for this, actually. But, okay, whatever. All right, fine. Nia Jax stands beside Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan says, okay, you, attack her. She points at Jade Cargill, and Nia Jax runs at Jade Cargill, and Jade Cargill scoops her up and throws Nia Jax over the top rope. Nia Jax eliminated. Jade Cargill turns her focus back to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan looking at Bianca and Jade Cargill. Oh, shit. Meanwhile, Io Sky is sneaking out from under the ring on the other side. And she's got a trash can with her. She's got a metal trash can. And she sneaks back into the ring with her metal trash can. And Io Sky sneaks up to the top rope with her metal trash can. And we see Liv Morgan's face going from, oh, shit, to, whoa, fuck, as Io Sky jumps off the top rope with the metal trash can and bonk, hits Bianca Belair right in the top of the head and lays her out. Jade Cargill looks over like, oh, what the hell was that? And Liv sees her moment, dives in there with a forearm, crack, right to the jaw, knocking Jade Cargill down. And Liv jumps on top of her, wham, 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 giving it to her for all she's worth because she knows this is her moment. Io Sky stumbling around the ring like she's drunk because that's her thing. And Bianca Belair is laid out. 3, 2,